Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is my 14-day quarantine in Alaska. I have just flown from Chicago to Anchorage, and it is smack dab in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, so we are required to isolate for 14 days after we arrive. I am currently waiting on my groceries, which I will show you in a few seconds for you, about an hour for me. And I have had to take a COVID test and provide proof of the negative results or proof that I have taken the test before I arrived here. And then in addition to that, you need to isolate for 14 days after arriving. Now, if you are traveling to Alaska, make sure you check the website that I'll have linked down below, because the rules keep changing. Okay, so we're inside the studio, and this is a mother-in-law apartment, so the host lives on top, and technically there's not doors between, so it technically is connected, but she has everything down here like self-contained so that you can live down here and you don't have to interact with her. Because it is listed as a private apartment. We got this little fridge here, got some pictures on there, freezer and fridge. It is a perfect size for me. Nice big coffee, and some coffee provided by the host, which was really, really good. I had this morning. Hot plate. Really, really nice setup here. This little bar cart where I'm about to put all my food that I'm getting. Some dishes over here. Then we have the closet right here. You can hang stuff. Got a nice hamper, mirror. I've already moved in all my stuff, as you can tell. This closes up if you don't like how it looks. But honestly, I have it open because at night I don't want to be scared there's someone in there. Then we've got this gorgeous background here. Electric heater. And it's going to be plenty warm down here. If you're worried about me freezing, don't worry about it. Then we've got nice little decorations everywhere. We are not allowed to burn candles down here, but she has some of those like electric candles over the place. So that will be great for making it nice and cozy when it's dark. The TV has Netflix and HBO on it, and I can also hook up my phone to it to watch YouTube. The cutest little couch. This apartment honestly is amazing. These are definitely blackout curtains, but I can open them and get a lot of light in here. I think it's really good lighting. And then this is my little desk / eating area, so I think this is perfect. So that is the Airbnb tour. There is also across the way the garage, which I enter and leave through the garage. I can also use the front door if I want to, but she said most people will use that. And I have keys for that, and there's laundry in there that I can use. I washed all my clothes when I arrived from the plane yesterday and took a shower and I also sprayed everything down. I used an entire bottle of alcohol spray that I made, which was 70% alcohol straight with about 30 drops of orange essential oil. And I would just spray that on everything. I used it all day, and I used the whole entire thing. When I got back, I sprayed all my bags down. Also, there's a bike in there, which she said I could use, which is amazing. So that's our little tour. Alright guys, this is the grocery haul from 2 weeks. We'll see if it's enough. There is no meat in this at all besides beef stock. So we'll see if we have enough protein. We do have eggs, but real quick I'm going to show you. We've got spinach. Most of it's organic if I could get organic. We've got spinach, cauliflower, and broccoli frozen, organic eggs, organic beef stock and vegetable broth, organic olive oil, organic soy milk, organic potatoes. We've got a can of garbanzo beans and a can of olives. Got some coffee. I don't know if I've had Seattle's Best before. Organic apples, organic bananas, big huge thing of organic carrots, organic garlic, onions. They were supposed to be organic, but they didn't have it. Or artichoke, Italian seasoning, cinnamon, and salt and pepper. There's nothing here food-wise at all, so I had to get like the basic stuff. We've got some pasta sauce, some tamari, some peanut butter, some sliced peaches, frozen, organic oats, and brown rice pasta. What do you think? Is that enough for 2 weeks? I think it is. I thought there'd be more potatoes. I really like potatoes. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna do like a big, like 2 soups. There's only a small pan here for cooking, so that's something I'm a little concerned about. Like, I can only make small amounts at once, which is actually fine because there's actually no Tupperware either. So I just realized that. So that should be interesting. I may have to buy some. We'll see. But I think that should be good, and it's all super, super healthy. So we did good, I think. And I have to tell you how much it costs, right? Because I was worried about how expensive the stores here would be, because I've heard it's very expensive here. That's why I didn't get meat, because all the meat was very expensive. And I also really don't like the idea of getting someone else picking out my meat, because I want to make sure it's like proper quality. But this cost $93.14. So I guess it doesn't seem like that much food, but I think that's pretty good. I don't know. You can make your own judgment about whether it's good or not, but it's all organic. So I think it's pretty good. And if that is all, if I don't need to like refill anything, then I think 93 for 2 weeks is amazing. Obviously, that's really, really good. So I'll survive here. I was a little worried about pricing of everything, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. So using Instacart, however, this whole thing actually cost $110. So actually that ended up being $17 with delivery fees and stuff. So that's a lot. But I'm not allowed to go into public spaces. So, you know, that couldn't be avoided. And in your life, another morning's nothing to say. Made up your mind to go your separate way. I don't fight it, but it's not right, yeah. 'Cause you were always who I turn to, but you make me feel I'm the bad guy now. I'm the one to blame somehow. I only ever wanted to be yours. Hi guys, I'm out on a walk, just checking out the area. There's this little lake close that I found. There is frost on the ground. And it is cold. But once I started walking, it's like totally fine. But it's pretty cool. I love the like cabins that I've seen. And you can see the mountains sometimes through the like breaks in the houses. So it's really cool. My first walk, and yeah, it's gonna get cold. I can tell. Oh my. This seems like it's gonna be a popular spot for me to sit and video, apparently. Okay, verdict after the first walk. It's cold. It's 28 right now. I actually just said this in the clip, didn't I? So I got back from my first walk. It was just a short one. I just kind of wanted to get my bearings. And I made it to a main street, and it seemed like going any further was going to be a struggle. So I was just like, okay, that's enough for today. I have a headache, so I need to figure out what's going on with that. I'm probably going to make more coffee. And I'm going to officially enter hibernation mode. I'm going to make some food, and I am going to watch some Netflix and process what has just happened, because I have a headache, and it's probably from like lack of sleep and being in the air and stuff like that. So I need to just nourish my body. Also, I ate a lot of gluten and dairy yesterday, so that was not good. So I just need to refresh and enter hibernation mode. It's time to relax, like full on, get in that bed and watch Netflix for the next 4 days. So I've been dying to do that for a long time, so I'm really excited. Gotta take care of this headache.